everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Tricia here from Smith's Crafty Creations, and it is time for another global monthly video hop, and the theme is simple stamping for August. So we are going to use Softly Sketched, and I thought, you know what, I thought I was going to have some difficulty doing this. I don't often do simple stamping, but I'm going to do 3 levels of card and I'll show you. Okay, so we're going to use this stamp, which is Gorgeous Grapes. So I need a block that is big enough to hold that. So give me a wee second. Before you go away today, please remember and visit all the other videos and the hoppers, and they are linked in the description box below. So let's get started with card 1. So for card 1, we have a C6 base and we have a matte layer that is 1/4 of an inch shorter and thinner. Well, half an inch all in. And yeah, we're going to stamp on the top layer. I have got Highland Heather here, and I also have black, Memento Black for the sentiment. So yeah, let's do this. Now, I can't seem to find my big block. Hang on. Oh, just typical. So let's see if I could just use this block, which is an I block. What's my new one? Hang on to get the old one. Need a little rummage in my drawers here. So, I hope everybody is well. So as you know, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and if you stay in Europe, you can shop through me or join my team. Simples. Right, okay, let's do this. So very easily, we're just going to take the ink to the actual stamp. Okay, so this is called Softly Sketched, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the finish on that. Beautiful. It's red rubber. One of my favourite type of stamps. So yeah, right, so I have inked it all up. All I'm going to do is pop it here on the bottom right hand corner, and we lift and we'll look at that beautiful stamping. Okay, so next thing we want to do is pick a sentiment. So I think for a simple stamping card like this, we need a subtle sentiment, and I think we will do Just Hope You Know How Amazing You Really Are. Okay, so here we go, get the stamps out. In fact, I'll do Just So You Know You're Not Alone. That's what I'll do actually. Chopping and changing me mind. Right, let's get some blocks. Quite excited to see what the other ladies are going to do for this. Now I'm just going to pop this up here in the top left hand corner, alright, and then we are going to do the little one in the bottom right hand corner. She says if I can squeeze it on. Sometimes it's hard to get positioning right. There we go, that's nice. A bit close to the edge, but that's absolutely fine, because when we layer it up, no one's going to be seeing that kind of thing. So some wet glue. There we go. And we're just going to pop it on like so. Really simple. You don't need to add any colouring to this. If you wanted to, you can use a wet paintbrush or a wink of Stella just to add some extra effect in there, and it would blend in the ink a little bit more, but we're not doing that today. Okay, this one is the exact same, but we're stepping it up. We're going to add a matte layer in at the back. Okay, now these are all going to be the same colour. And we are going to put the sentiment on a raised section. So we're going to matte and layer the sentiment. Okay, this one I want to put right in the middle as good as I can. Ta-da! Highland Heather is beautiful and I have not used this in ages. So let's glue on the matte layer. And you'll see how very quickly you get 3 different looks for this simple stamping. These are, something like this would be really, really good for batch card making. You don't even need to have the stamping layer on the top, you could do it directly to card. Okay, so let's add this one in. Fabulous. Okay, now I need some white card and I'm going to stamp this on here. Oops, just got ink all over me. I'm going to do this one underneath here. Right, I've stamped that a bit squint, but it's absolutely fine because I'm going to cut it by hand anyway. Okey-doke, so let's do this. So let me cut the first one. I might actually have to restamp that. Okay, so we've got, just hope you know, I'm going to trim that down a little bit more with my little snips. I'm going to pop that on there. We're not going to mat and layer that up. We're just going to pop it on the white card. And I've just stuck my nail inside the ink now. Oh dear, right, give that a wee minute to dry. And we're going to cut that down. Oopsie. Now I do need to trim it off a little bit because ever so slightly thicker than this one. Okay, now you can put these on with dimensionals or you can put them on just with wet glue, whatever you have to hand kind of thing. Sometimes it's nice just to add a little bit of dimension. And what better way than using dimensionals? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Right, hang on. Need to reposition that slightly. There we go. So, I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'm going to pop this one right about here. Just hope you know. And then this one, if I can pick it up. We are going to put that underneath as well. Oopsie. If your sentiment is smaller in size, maybe the mini dimensionals would be better suited. There we go. So there is card 2, all simple stamping, and we're ready to do card number 3. Now card number 3, I thought I'd be a little bit brave and use our basic black cardstock for the mat. And we're going to use a little technique in this third card, and it is a little easy masking technique. Okay, so I have a bit of washi tape that I've stuck down on my trimmer and I've removed a lot of the stickiness, but you just want to make sure that you're not going to rip your cardstock. Okay, so we're going to put that across there, and all we're going to do is stamp directly on top of it, and that leaves a gap for our sentiment. So we have a which the ink, we have a masked sentiment masking technique there. So easy peasy. Now because you have this washi tape here, we do want a little bit more extra pressure to make sure that the stamps across it. There we go. I'm going to take this off, and you can see there we've got a gap here for our sentiment. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I'm going to stamp in there in black, and I think I will use what sentiment should I use? Let me grab another sentiment from another set. I'm going to do Thinking of You. I'm going to pop that in there. I think that looks quite nice. So that is from a good versatile go-to greetings stamp set. I'm just going to take the ink. Oh, this is my VersaFine I'm using. We are going to pop that there. Love it, love it, love it. And we can pop that on the side there. What I think I will do though, just to add a little bit of extra effect, is a really easy technique whereby we will dip the corners of our matte layer into our stamping pad. This creates a little extra border, a little look of a matte layer, like so. You don't need to go too hard, but make sure you give the same pressure all the way around so you get the same depth of ink. Then that will go on there, like so. In fact, that's not thick enough. So what I think I'll do, this is another little technique, is you can rough the edges. Because we've wet the edges with the ink there, it will make it pop a little bit more. Really easy technique. Just be careful with your scissors. That's better. That's better. That is better. That is better. So don't forget, folks, please like, comment and subscribe to us. It'd be much appreciated. There's a lot of work and thought goes into bringing you video hops each month. You know what life's like. It's really difficult at times to get any time for yourself, really. So all simple stamping, basic stamping onto a matte layer, which you could repeat just onto the card base. We've got simple stamping with some raised sentiments and a matte layer. And we have the masking technique for the sentiment section. Gorgeous. And we've added some ink around the edges, ruffled it up with our scissors, and that is our card for today. Don't forget, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to the box below for links to the other hoppers. And yeah, we'll see you next month in September. Who's looking forward to autumn? Me, pumpkins, spice lattes, darker nights, cozy in the house in your pyjamas. Okay, folks, see you later. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.